Malaysia is not the only culprit if it is perceived to have religious controversies, as other nations are also not very democratic. Former Prime Minister Tun Dr Mahathir Mohamad says religious controversies happen to every country.
There is some conflicts there. On the one hand, we hear that the government will wait for the decision of the appeal court. On the other hand, Nazri seems to have anticipated the decision of the appeal court by saying that so and so can use, others cannot use. So I don't know what is happening. I'm not in the government, as you know.
Dr Mahathir was commenting on the change of foreigners' perception of Malaysia following the dispute on the usage of the word Allah by non-Muslims. Our Minister in the Prime Minister's Department, Datuk Sri Nazri Aziz's suggestion to allow non-Muslims in certain states to use the word Allah, Dr Mahathir says there seems to be a conflict.
Don't know. From what I see, some of the top politicians have been making a mess of our economy. If you want them to make a mess of Petronas, I think they should become the top executive or chairman of Petronas. Minarets, France, which does not allow people to wear tudung. So this thing happens to every country. It's up to the press here to point that out also, that we are not the only culprit. Others are also being very unreasonable or restrictive, not being very democratic.
Dr Mahathir says since he is not in the government anymore, he does not want to comment any further. Jacqueline Wong, The Star, Malaysia.